back in a box that was, what was his name? Like a Steve in the box? Or what was it?
It was Charlie.
Charlie, that's what it was. It was Charlie in the box. Thank you. Dominic Caruso joining us from the Akron Art Museum. They're getting ready for the Island of Misfit Toys, which I'm just excited for anything Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer related at this point. But Dominic, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us what you're doing here, the Island of Misfit Toys. What's this all about?
Well, the Island of Misfit Toys was inspired by the 1964 TV classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And it's an annual event that we have at the museum where we invite families in with kids, and they can bring their old, broken, or unloved toys, and we give them materials and guidance and let them create new sculptures and crazy works of art out of them.
Oh, very cool.
And in return, they bring in for free admission. They'll bring in an unwrapped new toy. And we gather those toys and donate them to Toys for Tots. So we've been doing that for 10 years, and so this year is coming up in December 6th.
Very good. And what kind of creations do people come up with when they're doing the Misfit Toy makeover? Have you seen anything that's particularly out there?
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. I mean, it's usually, it can be a combination of like action figures and My Pretty Ponies and vehicles and Legos and just crazy stuff.
So you could see maybe the train with square wheels or the bird that doesn't sing or something like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Very cool. Now, you did something special, right, for the 10th anniversary. You got some of the kids from the schools involved, right?
That's correct. So in celebration of the 10 years that we've been doing this, we have a special exhibition on view right now called the Island of Misfit Toys. And so what we did was we invited kids from art classes and art clubs in local schools, Helen Arnold, Our Lady of the Elms, Norton High School, Schumacher, Thomas Harvey High, and Hoban High, among others, created vinyl toys out of a toy that's manufactured by a company called Kid Robot. And they make 7-inch blank toys that are basically like action figures / dolls, and they're sort of cartoonish looking. They're round, kind of chubby, with a round head, and they're blank. They're just white vinyl, and they come with their own set of markers and some basic instructions for how to decorate them. And so we invited the kids to decorate them in any way they wanted with any materials that they wanted, and so they came up with incredible toys.
And these are already on display at the Art Museum, right?
They are. They're on display through February 28th, and they're alongside work from local professional artists as well. So we invited several professional artists to kind of bring their imaginations to these great toys. And so there are some pretty out there and wild. They're called money toys.
Money toys.
Yeah.
Money's a hot word around here in Akron these days. So, that is pretty cool. So the Island of Misfit Toys event, right, is coming up this weekend, isn't it?
It is. It's December 6th, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's actually full.
Uh-oh.
But families can still come and check out the exhibition, which is fantastic and very inspiring. And they can also try their hand at coloring some of the money dolls. We've got 2 giant dolls that are installed on pedestals that are, I want to say they're maybe 2 feet tall, and they come with their own markers, so you can color on them and decorate them in the gallery as you like.
That's pretty cool. So the Island of Misfit Toys, if you want to make the toys, it sounds like it's too late for that, but you can still go and check it out. Can people bring in toys to donate to Toys for Tots throughout the holiday season, or are you just doing it for the one day?
Just the one day, but if you want to drop off a toy on that day, you certainly can, as long as it's unwrapped and a new toy.
Very good. So you've got the dolls that you can do here. You can do that. You can do the the money dolls, and they're not like paper bags or anything like that, but it'll be pretty cool.
And if you're really inspired by the exhibition, you can get your own money doll in the museum shop there. They're 7 inches and they're $20, so it's a nice gift for the holiday, and you can have a lot of fun with it.
Sounds good. Dominic, thanks for coming in. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Dominic Caruso from the Akron Art Museum. The Island of Misfit Toys exhibition is open now, and they've done some pretty cool dolls, and so you can get one of those and draw it up however